Hello, everyone. Good evening. Thank you for joining me tonight. This is Market Formula. This is where we talk about the technical analysis of the Nigerian stock market. So if you are joining, let me know where you are joining from. As you are coming in, let me know. We are supposed to be having a weekly market update of the Nigerian stock market. So we need to start looking at the chart on a weekly basis. If you are new to this channel, so I would like you to subscribe so that every time we put up a new video like this, you will always be the first to be notified. And save it in your calendar that every week we'll be having this live session. The members in my community, they will be joining on Zoom. So if you are not a member already, it's free. I'll leave the link in the description where you can join us in our WhatsApp group, and you help us to build this community. So I'm waiting for others. Very soon my community members will be joining us on Zoom. Thank you for standing by. So we'll be having opportunity to ask your questions in case you are new and you want to find out more about the Nigerian stock market. Lately, the market has been doing very, very well. And if you have been following me for quite a while now, you would have made a lot of money. I won't lie you. I will not deceive you, rather. Okay, thank you for coming. I can see Mr. Kinley here. I can see Mr. Ejiro Gene. You are welcome. You are welcome to the technical analysis of Nigerian stock markets. And this video is just about the market update. We want to look at what the market is doing. What has it even done in the past? And what should we expect the new week? Thank you. Some people are going to be joining us on YouTube Live. So,
yeah, good evening, Coach.
Oh, welcome, sir. Good evening. It's good to have you again.
Thank you very much, sir. We are grateful, sir.
You're welcome, sir. All right, let's just use this 5 minutes to wait for others. And if you are joining us on YouTube, oh, this is our community. We are dedicated to making life easy. I said making trading easy. We want to make money from the Nigerian stock market, yes, but we need to know where and when to actually enter into the market for the best, what's it called, return. For the best return. So I'm still waiting. Let's see whether others will join us. If you are joining on YouTube, please let me know where you are joining from. Let me know where you are joining from. Put it in the chat. Let me know where you are joining from. Today is the first time I'll be doing this after a very long while. So you just please allow me. Just allow me to figure this out. So my community members, let me know which stock are you holding, which one are you planning to buy this week? Which one are you holding, which one are you planning to buy? Let me see it in the chat box. Let me see it in the chat box. I'm waiting while we wait for others to join. I'll be starting in the next 5 minutes. Okay, I already have like 5 people here, so that I will not keep you waiting. Let's get started. Let me share my screen. All right, so this is weekly market update, and let's just check what has the market done last week. Let's see the top gainers last week. Let's see their performances. So I'm coming to top gainers now. This is my stock screener, and if you already know that I'm already on the Nigerian stock market chart. Let me expand this a little, because this is where we'll be spending most of our time. Let's go back to overview. So market overview. Which stock is leading? Better Glass. Okay, I think on. Let me. Okay. Consolidated Hallmark. This stock led the gainers last week. That was Friday. Okay, this is Friday's performance. So we have stock like Consolidated Hallmark 10%, Calgary 10%, NEM 10%, Guinness 10%, Resta UBA 9.9, 9.99. You can see that we have a lot of stock on Friday that gained. In fact, how many stock gained here? Let me add filter. Let me add filter. Move left, move right. Okay, let me add filter to percentage. I want to see stock that is 10% and above. 10% and above for, okay, 1 day. This is weekly performance. No, I don't want week. I want day. 10% performance. Okay, only one stock? No, it's more than one. I know it was more than one. Let me see what the filter is saying. 1 day. Okay, let me do analysis on weekly. Let me reset that. Let's see what happened throughout last week. So for last week, let's go and select price change per week. Column apply changes. Okay, you can see that last week alone, FTN Cocoa did 60%. Is that possible? Just a minute, please. Percentage change per day. Remove this. I'm not sure that is possible. So let's see. Is it possible for a stock to gain 60% in a week? Still finding that difficult. Anyone on the group, let me know. Is it possible? Okay, let's just run it. Let's just assume that FTN Cocoa made 60% last week. Okay, let's look at the chart. How does it look like? So last week, you can see the chart of FTM Cocoa. We should have entered around here. I know when we were doing the analysis, when the price was here, if we have bought now, maybe in 1 week, this is not possible. This is not possible. Let me reset this thing. How do I do it now? I want to reset this column. I need to because it's not possible. 1 month performance, 1 week, 1 day performance. Okay, 1 day is correct, but 1 week performance, it should not be up to that. 60% should not be up to that. I think something is wrong with my chart here. Also, at times this thing used to give, maybe I need to refresh or something. Let's check overview. 1 week. Money custom set. This change you are about to make will override your custom set. Apply. Okay, let's just run it, but I'm doubting this thing that I'm seeing here. I'm doubting it. I'm not sure we can have 60% in 1 week. And this would have not been 60%. If you look at this chart, from here, up, this is 3 months. If 3 months we move from here to here, okay, let's do something. Thank God you are here with me. Let's look at 1 month performance. This 100 and something percent. I think something is wrong somewhere. Not supposed to be saying it this way. But let's just work with it the way it is. but I'm still doubting what I'm seeing. I am not sure any stock will make 60% in a week. All right, so FTN Cocoa led, and that's the chart. We can see that we cannot enter. Next one, we have Red Star. Red Star also did 60%. We have Omatech. So these are just the top gainers last week. These are the top gainers last week. Or should I just do something? Let me change my... Something is wrong because I've checked this thing today. It was not 60%. It wasn't 60%. Okay, let me add my filter again. Filter to percentage. I'm not sure. So let's just go ahead. Let's not allow that to waste our time. So let's check the all share index because I like to start my analysis from the all share index. What has happened to all share index and what should we expect? Let me close that. So all share index last week, what did it gain? What did it gain? No, that's not all share. All share index should be at maybe 119,000 or so. 5,000, 9,000. Okay, maybe it's now 21,000. That's not all share index. Okay, all share index. Okay, so what happened to all share index? We can see that we are already hitting what? 4.236 Fibonacci extension. So, well, anything can happen in the market anyway. But the way this is, I think is already reaching its peak. But anything can happen, like I said. This thing can still go higher. Can see the momentum. The momentum is still intact. It's still strong. So this stock is not ready to come back anyway, even though this is a resistance. So let's try and measure another extension because we have another extension around here after this pullback. Looking at this momentum in this candle, okay, so looking at this momentum in this candle, we still have all share index can still get to this level of this place. That's 150. It's possible. 150 is possible. But how long will it take to get there? That's what we don't really know. Okay, that's what we don't really know. Let me check. I can see some people are watching me. Okay, please, sir, check the volume. My God, the volume is low on YouTube. Let me check the volume. Sorry, is anyone chatting me here? I think the volume is low. Oh my God. Let me see what I can do to the volume. Or I just invite you to come and join me on Zoom. Let me do that. I will need to stop this YouTube because it's even making my network to drag. I'm struggling here. Let me go and select and put the link there so that you can use that. Where's the YouTube link? Okay, here's the YouTube link. Put it. Sorry.
Amen. Amen. Amen.
Is
Amen. 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 Something that I know.
uh, Network is really dragging.